Hi guys, I'm definitely Amber and welcome to my channel. As I've said in my previous video, I already had some of these ingredients at home. You probably already have some, but just in case, I've linked some of the prices throughout the whole duration of the video. So make sure you stay to the very end just to see if I stay on target and I'm able to spend £10 or less. So let's get into the video. So here are all the ingredients I will be using for today's video. So we have sweet potatoes, corn flour, barbecue sauce, Worcester sauce, soya sauce, sugar and my usual spices. So let's start cooking. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep my ribs. Now I already cleaned them, I removed the membrane and all the icky bits. So I paid £3.50 for these racks and I'm just going to go ahead and season them with my usual seasonings. Now it's completely up to you, you can use salt and pepper or you can buy an all-purpose seasoning mix which you can get for 67p. So now after giving them a really good rub, I'm going to put them in the oven for about an hour, 1 to 2 hours. It depends really how tender you want your ribs to be, but between 1 to 2 is good for me and I just check mine every now and again. So now I'm going on to make the sweet potato fries. Now I bought a bag of these sweet potatoes for 99p and I used 6 out of the bag and I still had a couple left over. Now 6 is more than enough to feed a family of 4. I could have done less but I just wanted a little bit extra just in case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel them, then I'm going to try and chop them into equal chip sizes. I had loads towards the end. I even had to do them in 2 batches. So as you can see, I had way too many chips for my tray, so I went ahead and, like I said, I split them into 2 batches. And then what I did was I made my corn flour mix. Now I bought the corn flour for around 75p and I used 1 tablespoon and then I seasoned with all my normal seasonings, but it's completely up to you. You can add just salt and pepper, or if you did buy the all-purpose seasonings from earlier for the ribs, you can just add it in here, but it's not necessary. Okay, so now I'm going to get the sweet potato fries ready. I'm going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil, give that a good mix, and then I'm going to go in and coat the sweet potato with my seasoned corn flour, and then I'm going to give it a good mix again, and then I'm going to pop them in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, but I am going to check them halfway through just to give them a little bit of a flip. So as you can see, the sweet potatoes, they're starting to crisp. Now I'm just going to give them a quick turn. I did turn them individually, I know, but I just wanted to make sure that the other side crisped up to perfection. So whilst we're waiting on the fries and the ribs to fully cook, we're going to go ahead and make the sauce. So I added 3 tablespoons of sugar. Now you can buy a bag of sugar for 65p. I then added in some Worcester sauce. You can buy the bottle for 85p. Now I did a few sprinkles, well more than a few, which equates to about 1 tablespoon. And then I went in with some soy sauce, but only a dash, only a sprinkle, and you can buy that bottle for 45p. And then I did a few squirts. I'm not gonna lie, I just eyeballed it, but probably a 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce, and you can buy that for £1. But I would just taste, like I normally say, just taste, and then give it a good whisk, and then get ready to baste the ribs. Ooh, I'm so excited because guys, if you smelt them, they honestly smelt so good, but obviously they're not done because we need to give them their first coating, pop them back in the oven, and then do their second coating, and then they should be ready. Also with the fork, I'm literally just testing how tender the meat is, and it was perfect to me, so I knew that was a green light and I was ready to go. So about 10 minutes later, and this is what they look like. I then went in and added as much sauce as possible. I tried to use as much up of the sauce that was left in the bowl, and I even turned the oven up just a little higher so it could crisp a lot quicker. And look at the ribs, guys. the meal is now done. Oh my god, the ribs were amazing. They were so sticky, yet they were so tender. Oh my god. So in total I paid £8.86 for this meal to feed a family of 4. It was delicious. Again, I was being extra and I added in some corn, but I had those left over in my fridge and they're not necessary for the video. And the sweet potato fries, they were super crunchy, they were delicious. I forgot to say that I did add some salt on at the end after I finished. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe, do all the YouTubey things, and then visit me at Definitely Amber on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.